Hello everybody, yes that's right, we've got another small update and hint towards the new Trove update. They essentially ended up tweeting out another thing that is of interest. So I'm gonna try and make this video nice and short and concise for you guys because I don't want to end up just having like 50 different videos talking about like, you know, I'm not the type of person to make like a 10-minute video out of nothing. You know, the last video we kind of made a 10-minute video talking about the new NPC, but I wanted to share my theories about what we expected could possibly end up happening with the new Trove update. And this video is, you know, we're going to end up talking very briefly about what I think could possibly end up happening, but it is looking promising. So I did want to mention just again, the devs keep reassuring us and saying that, this update's not going to be as big as you guys think, which does have me on the fence and a little bit concerned. So I'm very, very worried already because look at this. Trovians take a sneak peek into our newest addition to the hub. Can you guess what's coming soon to Trove? Stay tuned and prepare yourselves for the next adventure. Now, if we end up enlarging this and just kind of looking at it as it is, this is a new crafting table. It is an anvil, which has me thinking maybe it's related to gear. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it's actually going to end up being something that we want. Maybe the gears that we literally see on it is a quite literal reference to the gear that we are equipping to our characters. Maybe this is going to be a new type of socketing, sort of, you know, kind of like Diablo and stuff where we can put like gems, or Path of Exile where we can put gems onto socketed gear. It might not be anything related to that because the anvil itself could also be taken into a different context. But there is also this other weird crafting table over here. And this has me kind of questioning whether or not this is going to end up being related to gear, or if unfortunately it is just going to be another profession being added to the game. As we already ended up seeing with the more recent update that added the martial arts and the mana, unfortunately professions seem to be quite easy for them to add to the game because they're very parasitic in their design. They are essentially something completely segmented and separated from the game that they can also very, very easily try to monetize. I say try because they ended up having a lot of stuff that you could pay to win with the mana and the you know, the passives and all that stuff in the magic profession, the mystic arts. But unfortunately, as we saw, it was actually easier and more cost effective to just do it free to play because you could essentially spend $100 to get the same equivalent of grinding for 2 or 3 hours, you know, so it didn't equal out to being worthwhile. But they really want to highlight this crafting table, as you'll see with the clip. It is hammers though, smashing down. So again, I really hope that this is somehow related to gear and can possibly end up evolving gear in a meaningful way. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. There's not much else to say other than hopefully the test server is coming soon TM. We are in March and they are teasing this quite a bit, which does mean that it is very likely that we could even see this update come out next week, or at the very least on the test server by next week. But that is just a guesstimation.